Mikey, pull out your cowboy boots because we're going country with the 21st annual Jdrf Promise Gala.
I go country once in a while. It's the largest annual fundraiser for the Omaha-Council Bluffs chapter, and we at KMTV, we are proud to sponsor.
Very proud sponsor. Welcome from Jdrf National, President and CEO Rapp, along with Executive Director of the Omaha-Council Bluffs chapter, Laci Naber. Welcome.
Thanks for coming.
Good morning. Thanks, Joey. Thanks,
So, Derek, you flew in from New York.
Yes.
What's the purpose of your visit in Omaha?
Well, I'm here to say thank you to a generous and caring community who's focusing on our mission at Jdrf.
Well, and Jdrf, I know it's near and dear to your heart. You head the organization nationally.
Yes.
You're just in town just for a couple days. Would you talk about, because we don't often get to talk to somebody at the national level, and describe the mission of Jdrf, and not only nationally, but in different markets like Omaha. What are your main goals?
Certainly. So Jdrf is the world's largest private funder of type 1 diabetes research. And we have as a vision a world without type 1 diabetes. And our mission is to cure, prevent, and treat type 1 diabetes for people here in the U.S. and around the world. We have 77 chapters in the U.S., and we have a passionate community that is involved and engaged to help drive research and help people who are affected by this disease, and about 1.25 million people in the U.S., to do better with this disease until we get it cured.
Now let's break it down a little bit more for those who aren't as familiar with diabetes. What is type 1 and who does it affect?
Type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune disease. In other words, a disease where the body attacks a part of itself, and in this case, it attacks the cells which produce insulin. And insulin is required for the body to be able to use the fuel that comes through food that a person eats.
Yeah, at the national level, I mean, obviously fundraising is critical to research. But also you guys strategically place where those dollars go in terms of research. What are we seeing on the research end right now? Are there some promising developments in that area?
So many. Jdrf is funding right now more than 75 projects that are in human testing. And that's in a variety of therapies, whether it's a device system that will allow a person to have much easier control, or a number of different approaches to prevent type 1 diabetes, or indeed actually to biologically cure the disease too. There is so much progress. I'm really excited.
Yeah, great.
Now, Laci, obviously we're doing a lot here in Omaha and Council Bluffs to support the mission as well. How are you helping local people with type 1?
Sure. We, in addition to the fundraising events that we have that really bring out the T1D community together, like our gala and walk, and give people an opportunity to network and meet other families and companies involved, we have a large outreach effort. We realize that treatments have come a long way, and we're ultimately focused on the cure, but in the meantime, how are we supporting those with type 1 now to keep them healthy and supported until that cure comes? So we have support groups, we have teen groups, we have resources with toolkits, free education events that we do with keynote speakers, all the while to educate and support those with type 1.
Yeah, and Laci, it starts with money. Fundraising is a huge aspect of this, and so that's where the Promise Gala comes in. What's coming up with that? I mean, what do you have planned for this year? It
is such a fun night. We have a country theme, as you mentioned earlier. It's February 24th at the CenturyLink Center. Eric Pasley is the entertainment that night. We're fortunate to have Kiewit as our presenting sponsor, and some fabulous leaders with Scott and Carla Kessels as event honorary chairs, and Linda and Steve Phillips are our event chairs. Auctions, live entertainment, but the best part is we're raising a lot of money for this great research that Derek was talking about.
So it's a great group to get involved with. The 21st annual Jdrf Promise Gala. Again, that's February 24th, 6 to midnight at the CenturyLink Center. You can get tickets by calling 402-397-CURE, or head on over to jdrf.org/Omaha.
Again, we're proud to help sponsor this event, the Promise Gala. Derek, thanks for coming to town.
Yeah.
Thank you.
With us.
And the station's a great partner of ours. We're very grateful. Thanks so much.
We love the partnership too, and great to see you again as well.
Thank you guys
Thanks
so
for coming in.
much.
Travel safe.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Kelly.
All right,